Hi there folks, Andrea Cox here in my love room. I love that all of you love to be here with me in my love room. It makes me so happy to hear how much you like these videos. I wanted to talk to you today about feeding your soul. And what I mean about feeding your soul is, as many of you know, because I make a lot of my life public to you, not all of it, but a lot of it, a big portion of it. I've went through a big shift in the past few months with everything, with the move and a lot of different things in my life. And the past few months, I noticed that I was starting to feed myself a little bit more than I normally do. I was starting to, and it wasn't coming from a place of nourishment or love or necessity or need. I'm very mineral dense. I didn't need any more, calorically or anything like that. But what I was doing is I was feeding my body to stuff down pain when really I needed to feed my soul. And I want to talk to you about how to feed your soul and how to recognize the signs that maybe you're feeding something other than your soul or feeding yourself out of necessity. And what I noticed is that if I'm upset about something, the first thing I do when I get home at the end of the day is not grab a journal or, meditate, but I would go to the kitchen. So what I've now started to do is instead, I go in my bedroom, I take out my Bible, I read a passage from the Bible, I will journal for a good 15 minutes, or I'll go and do a meditation for about 25 minutes, a half an hour. And this really shifts my entire way of thinking, and it actually shifts my appetite and my food choices. So I wanted to offer that to you as a suggestion. Another suggestion would be to call a friend, but I don't feel that that's really like the best suggestion because depending on what type of mood that person is in, you never know what you're going to get. If you have someone that you can really rely on that's a good positive source for you, great. But I prefer to give it up to God, journal, and meditate, maybe take a warm bath, and then go into the kitchen and sit down to a nice meal. And that's another good tip, sitting down, making sure your meal's a meal and it's not in your bed while you're on your computer. That's huge. So, Andrea Cox, I hope this video made sense to you, and I hope that you start to feed your soul and really tune in to what your body needs and give it what it needs, but really feed your soul beyond just your body. Be well.